Yeah, we'd like to divide the discipline of ethics into two major components: a theory of virtue and a theory of morally right action. Virtue has to do with personal character, your dispositions, persistent dispositions to act in a certain way, reflecting a set of character traits. Theory of right action defines the characteristics of the behavior that make them right or wrong. To get a picture of this, we could say that it's at least theoretically possible for somebody who's not virtuous to engage in morally right action. You know the camera's watching you, and you know you're up for promotion next week, so you behave impeccably, judged by a set of principles of right action. So you don't have to be virtuous to engage in right behavior. We tend to think that it helps, particularly when the camera's turned off. But it's also true, and this is the tricky part, that sometimes people who are impeccably virtuous, the Mother Teresas of the world, can make moral mistakes in their behavior. They think they're doing the right thing. They're desperately trying to do the right thing, and they get it wrong. The doctor of the 1950s, who was a virtuous person, who wanted to be kind and gentle with his patient, and has diagnosed cancer, may end up withholding the truth, lying to the patient, out of his virtuous commitment to be kind and gentle, when, at least by some ethical theories, that's not the morally right thing to do. If you believe, as some religious traditions do, that people need to prepare for their critical illness, prepare for their dying, then being kind and gentle and withholding that truth may be done with impeccable virtue, but still you're doing the wrong thing. So the virtuous person can end up engaging in morally wrong actions, and one who's totally lacking in virtue, the despicable character, can, under certain circumstances, end up doing the morally right behavior, either because someone's watching, or just because they're tired of being nasty that day, so for a little while they're going to do something that is morally right.